Ladies and gentlemen, this is a repairability test done by HR Renovations and Restorations, a construction company based in Quakertown, PA. I'm here, the name is Moses, and I'm here with Orlando. We are going to try to, on this claim number here, as you can see the claim number, that is 0755114113. We are going to try to replace this damaged shingle. As you can see, it is damaged, it's creased. You can see it's been like that for some time. The seal is, can't you see, it's no longer sticking. So we are going to have to remove, you want to choke, Orlando, which ones we are going to have to remove?
This one single piece.
Okay, hold on. We are going to remove this one single piece. So we are going to remove this one single piece. So we are going to remove that. In order to remove that, we've got to loosen, I think, about 2 more shingles. So here is a trick here. Can I have a nail? Whenever we are removing the nails, and when we are driving the nails, according to the manufacturer's specifications, the nail must not be driven, it mustn't be crooked. In other words, it must never be nailed at an angle like this. This is about a 45-degree angle. This is about 20. This is about 55. Yes, but it must be nailed straight at 90 degrees so that the hammer must come straight. So in order to do that, this shingle here will have to be lifted up clear to give a 190 degrees. You want to hold it like this. It must, in order to nail this straight like this, for the hammer, if you can demonstrate, it has got to be straight like that. It's got to be at 90 degrees. It's got to be at 90 degrees. It cannot be at an angle like this, because if it was at an angle like that, when this nail head reaches the surface there of the shingle, it will be at an angle, and then the whole thing is this nail head has got to go in and seal the hole that has been caused by the perforation of the nail. So it should seal. So at an angle, it won't do that. Therefore, the recommendation of the manufacturers is that this nail has got to be driven at 90 degrees. So that means this is the way how we ought to lift up the shingle. So we are going to see, after we have nail replaced, pulled this shingle tab out, and loosening these other shingles. And when we are nailing back, we ought to nail back at 90 degrees. And then we'll see, can you see, in order to do that, can you see, he's got to hold the shingle the way he was holding. It's got to be like that. You see, it's got to be like that at 90 degrees. And the shingle has got to be lifted like this. So we will have to see the condition of the shingle after it has been lifted up at about 90 degrees. So after we have done that, then we can see whether this roof here, which is heavily weathered and with loose granules, will be able to be repaired without damaging these, because this must go back. So, but we must loosen them in order to take out this one. As you can see, the condition of these shingles right now, there is no damage right now. So we've got to loosen that nail there. We're using a roof snake. can loosen your hand there. Yeah. So he's lifting it up so that he can see it. He's lifting that shingle so that he can see it, see the nail being removed. There are two. See, you can see it. It's beginning to break right there. This one is broken through. You can see it's yeah. Let's see whether we can remove this. I think this possibly is a nail there that's not come off. It's coming up loose. There it is. Now, you can, let me bring it back here, Orlando, so that I keep my, you can see already the damage that is caused by just loosening those nails. So that means this is the condition of the shingles after we remove the nails. You can see that's not good already. Now we are going to try to lay the old shingle on top of the new shingle that we are going to place. We make him flush there.
I always find that it's a little smaller new one.
Okay.
Okay, so we have this in
This
here.
is flush there.
Then it's about, oops, wait. Okay. There you go. So this is flush here.
This is flush here.
And it's
But you can
like
see
16 of an inch.
16th of an
smaller.
inch smaller. So the new ones are, which is longer?
The old one is longer.
The old one is longer and the new one is shorter. Now he's going to put it back here. This is the new shingle here. He's placing in there.
It's a little loose.
See, you can see it's leaving a wider. You want to place it's leaving a wider. Look at it's leaving a gap there. Look at the wider gap here.
Bigger here. Yep.
See, this is a wider gap. That's not good. Can you see the play there?
All right.
Yeah. So already this is a problem. That means you cannot replace these old shingles with the new ones because the newer ones are shorter, as you can see right here.
All right.
Okay. Now he's going to drive this at 90 degrees. Yeah.
We already start having problems here.
Mm-hmm.
See all these granules already.
See see. It's creasing.
Now see, we have a problem here, so we're gonna create another hole.
You see,
We cannot really reuse that anymore.
You see, like right now, we pulled out that shingle there.
Can't really use that anymore.
We can't use that. Let me choke it. You can't use.
We either replace the shingle.
See, already there's a damage. There's a hole where we pulled out the other nail.
You see all the granules already start coming out. Then we have another problem here.
And then we got another, as you can see here, where we removed the first nail. There's a hole there, but we've got a nail right there. So
got all that.
Look at this. Can you see that? See the damage there? See the damage there? You can see the damage here. You can see the damage here. You can see the damage here. You can see the damage here.
And this is the one we replaced.
This is the one, yeah.
It's already been damaged by the holes.
Yes.
When we pull them out.
Yes.
Then this is what we created right after.
And right here, you can see.
We have to replace two more.
You can see it's bruised. So we gotta replace these, which are damaged now, because we tried to replace this one. We damaged this one, as you can see here. They're creased. You can see that. You can see that. The camera was on meantime. While we did that, you can see that. You can see the creases. You can see the creases. Therefore, this roof is not repairable. But we are going to do another one. We're going to try to remove another tab to prove that this roof is irreparable. So we are going to write here that this roof is irreparable. All right. This roof is irreparable. So we're going to try another section again to prove the same point. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen.